Good morning. It's day 64. It's August 15th, and we are getting ready to head back to Colorado to get the combine and the trailer house. So unless something goes wrong, we should make it there tonight, be in our bed in the trailer house. So we got home yesterday and headed to the house. Of course, you saw that, and realized that our freezer full of meat down in the basement had quit working, probably when electricity was doing weird things about 6 weeks ago. So got that mess to look forward to now once we get home. All I could do was sit in the grass and cry when Jim told me. Just one more thing. The weeds are plenty big, so we'll have a lot of stuff to try to get back into working order once we get home. We'll probably start back this way on Tuesday morning, probably. Well, here we go again. Final trip back for the summer. Next time we're back for good. Well, that job's done for the last time this year. and ready to head east in the morning. Good morning. It is August 17th, and I believe it's day 66, and we are pulling out of the farmyard in Colorado. So while I'm thinking about the farmyard in Colorado, thank you to Curt and his family for being so kind and allowing us to hang out here way longer than we should have, between trying to figure out what to do next and then taking off for a little bit of a getaway, and now the time that it takes us to get everything moved back home again. We appreciate your kindness in allowing us to just call this home base for a while. Thank you for everything that you did for us, and hopefully we'll see you next summer. Hopefully. It's about 2 o'clock Mountain Time, and we are back in Imperial. So we decided that we were going to spend the night in Cambridge, Nebraska tonight, because there's not many places to pull that rig off of the road. And we're not used to this highway at all, so we're quitting a little bit earlier than usual, but that's okay by me. Look how pretty these gardens are. So pretty. Got a little schoolhouse museum. Sort of seems fitting for the world today. Looks like you found a good chair. It's August 18th, day 67, I believe, and it's our final day of being on the road. The trip's been good so far, so we'll hope the remaining is just as good. turn signal, and brake lights.
I'll do my logbook, and I guess we're ready.
Okay. Back to Plymouth again. Next stop home. Well, we made it home. So I guess, all in all, it was a success. Well, we made it back home, and so I guess, as Jim would say, it was a success because we made it back healthy, we made it back without any issues, we made it back without any accidents. It was short-lived, and for that it doesn't seem right that we're home already, but you already know that. And I'd like to thank you for all the prayers and for the encouraging words and everything that you helped get us through the past 67 days, I believe. Just a little over 2 months anyways. So now, what's next? Well, as you can tell, we're a long ways away from fall harvest, so we'll get equipment taken apart, put together again, back on the ground and off the trailers, and wait for fall harvest. And I don't know what we'll do for the next 6 weeks or so. Guess time will tell. But I know one thing, our lives will be a whole lot more boring than it's been the past 60 plus days. So thanks again for being along with us for the journey, and we'll see you tomorrow. Well, Jimmy, we made it.
Yep, we got everything here in one piece.
Any other words of wisdom? folded up, ready to go into a narrow spot in the shed for this winter. Almost said summer. For the winter. Hey Jim and I really hope that you enjoyed today's daily update. If you did, why don't you give it a thumbs up for us? We'd like to know that. And be sure to hit the subscription button and the bell notification so that you know when the next video is up and ready to watch. Thank you, and we're so glad you're along with us for the journey.